move along the crowded plane, shuffling my feet. I look ahead to find my seat. Will I get one by the window, the middle, or the aisle? It's really important, I'll be sitting there for a while. The window seat is good if you admire the view. The aisle seat is handy if you really need the loo. I had the middle seat, number 15E. It had the best of both, that's a good place to be. I placed my luggage above and sat down between two passengers who will share the experience I'll be going through. I adjust my position to get my comfort right, while I wait for the airplane to take flight. I read the magazine from the seat in front. TV listen's not looking good, they're showing bargain hunt. We hear the pilot on the speaker say his usual phrase, to reassure the passengers to avoid any craze. He tells us who he is and what we need to know, like where we're going, how long, and how high we'll go. The pilot tells us how to deal in an emergency with care, while the stewardesses do the routine here, here, and there. All of a sudden, the plane begins to move. It's alright at first, it's going quite smooth. The plane is on the runway, getting ready for the jump, which is more than just a little bump. The flying machine is now moving at increasing speed, shaking violently, which is not what I need. I'm now praying, oh god, I'm gonna die! And just like that, the plane takes off to the sky! The plane goes higher, the frantic movement won't stop, and the air pressure has caused my ears to pop. The plane has sorted itself out, and I feel okay. My need for the sick bag did not go all the way. When the plane becomes balanced, I know one simple thing. We'd all take off our seatbelts when we hear that ping. I look at the other people that are on the plane. I'm feeling bored, maybe they can entertain. Across the row were some parents and their young child, whose guaranteed is that he should act wild. I look to the row in front and see some hands by the window, thumb dancing on a gadget from Nintendo. I look towards the toilets at the back. I see a young wife and hub, who clearly want to join the Mile High Club. The stewardesses are walking at a steady pace. How do they keep their balance with that makeup on their face? Sometime later, it's hunger that I feel. Luckily, they begin pushing the cart to our meal. I don't mind, but is it nice? It better be at this high price. Some chicken, some veg, and some hash brown, and a small container of juice you can quickly gulp down. Later on, I need to go to the bog, but the person next to me is sleeping like a log. Creeping past the person, I walk to the toilet door, but it's occupied. I think it's the Mile High couple from before. Eventually, I do my business in the lavatory without a pout, and flush the toilet that could suck her kidneys out. I get back to my seat and cannot believe my eyes as I look out the window and see the land and the sky. In the day, you can see the landmarks, the cities, and colours that are rife. Otherwise, a city of lights and glowing colours of the nightlife. The seatbelt light pings back on. I knew what that meant. We had to put a belt back on as we begin our descent. My deathly feeling returns as we're about to land. I do my best not to hold the random passenger's hand. The plane takes its wheels out before reaching the ground. A couple of bumps and shakes before becoming earthbound. The plane stops in place, and I feel fine. The pilot says, "Thank you for flying with us. We've really enjoyed our airline." I take my luggage out with anticipation as I set foot in my new destination. But the journey isn't over. There are more challenges to face as I go through customs to collect my suitcase.